Well, here we are down at the river again. Obviously, as you can see, the boat's in the water, but yeah, this is the trial number 3. So what we've done this time is gotten rid of the CV joint drive shaft altogether and gone back to the uni joints. That's what happened last time the CV joint seized up. The boots can't handle the RPMs, and yeah, just pulled them straight out from underneath the clamp. All the grease went flying everywhere, and yeah, things don't like running dry. As the saying goes, keep it greasy, it goes in easy. And much the same thing with the CV joint, I guess. If it's got no grease in it and it's got balls in there flying around left, right and the centre, well yeah, it ain't going to last long, and that's what happens. So, but even the uni joints on the tail shafts, it's got a fair angle on it, like 18 degrees. The gearbox sits back at 8 degrees, tail shafts at 10, so there's your 18. But I was going to run that for a while anyway. It seemed to work alright before, but yeah, I'm going to go back to a different setup and have a 2 independent shafts driving off of a sprocket from the motor down to the shaft with the uni joint onto the gearbox. So that'll be 8 degrees. The shaft will be square to the motor, and probably sneak a couple more degrees out of it being a chain drive. So might get the shaft coming 6 degrees off the gearbox, and then see what happens from there. But yeah, the plan is to yeah, just get it out and go for a bit of a cruise around and just see how we go. But yeah, hopefully it'll last longer than the CV joint anyway. Anyway, the next step is to get into it and crank it up and go for a spin and see what happens. A few boats and that around here, but yeah, it's pretty calm out there. A bit better than what it was Christmas time anyway. Anyway, we'll get it happening. Well, so far so good anyway. It didn't lock anything up anyway, that's the main thing, like last time. So probably yeah, go and have a drink. It certainly dries your mouth out, like cruising up and down the river, but no, I'll yeah, go and have a drink and then come back and go for another blast, I reckon. But yeah, it's bloody, when I said it's not too bad out there, just don't need many boats to cause the bloody waves and whatever, and it's hopeless you can't get any throttle in it. But then I don't really want to put too much throttle into it yet anyway. 3,000 cruises along pretty well until I sort out that drive shaft once and for all. But yeah, I'm still not 100% happy with that. So anyway, this is probably going to last longer than the CV joint anyway. So anyway, we'll be back shortly. Well, here we go again. Another test run, and then we'll take it out and go home. Well, that's the trial number 3 over and done with, and no problems. The Predator lives on. But yeah, that uni joint seemed to have done the job. You can feel a vibration in it, but with 18 degrees angle like that, that's about 10 or 12 more than what it should be. So I'm still going to come up with another setup there, but this will just get it going for now anyway. And yeah, try and get a few runs out of it. But yeah, everything seems to be in order. Like it doesn't leak any water or nothing. It's just dry as a bone basically. I mean, obviously they get some sort of water in it, but yeah, there was nothing run out of it when I pulled the plugs out of it anyway. So anyway, that's this video done and dusted. So next thing to do is to head for home and put it back in the shed till next time.